Good evening, America, and welcome to Weekly Update. I'm your host, Cooper Cherry. It's been another wild week in news. The House voted down the bailout, but the Senior Circuit, also known as the Senate, passed a modified version of the bill on Wednesday, 74-25. The bill will now go back to the House, where it is expected to pass due to mounting political pressures. Congressional leadership patted themselves on the back and praised their efforts for passing the bill with bipartisan support. It's great to know that Republicans and Democrats can work together to screw over the American taxpayer. It's like your parents coming to visit, taking you out to eat, and expecting you to pick up the tab. Only the check is for $700 billion. In other news, the media raped Sarah Palin this week and forced her to pay for her own rape kit. Ooh. Hey, it's my first show, guys. Come on, give me a break. Palin was slammed yet again this week for a slew of gaffes and missteps. She's never actually been to the place in Alaska where you can see Russia. Turns out she's just nearsighted. You like that one, huh? It was also reported that she lied about meeting with the British ambassador. Palin's surrogates explained she saw the trailer for the new James Bond film, Quantum of Solace, and got overzealous. The first and only vice presidential debate went down Thursday night with Joey the Shark Biden versus Sarah Hockey Ma'am Palin. If you paid close attention, you could realize that neither candidate actually said anything substantively. They just basically bashed each other's running mate. That's not to say that the debate wasn't without its highlights. Palin used her folksy, down-home charm with lines like, Joe Sixpack, darn right, walk the walk, and heck, among others. Biden was uncharacteristically tame. If you watched the debate on CNN, they had a meter at the bottom of the screen that showed immediate reaction from undecided voters from Ohio. Biden seemed to get much higher approval from those women than men. From the way it looked, those Ohio women couldn't get enough Biden. Palin had the more interesting responses to many of the questions, though. For example, when asked the question, what is your real Achilles heel as a VP candidate? Palin responded, having John McCain as a running mate. Palin attacked Obama's plan for mandated health care, saying, unless you're pleased with the way the federal government has been running anything lately, I don't think it's going to be real pleasing for Americans to consider health care being taken over by the feds. Have you heard the newsflash, lady? The Republicans have been in power for the last 12 years. My party has really screwed things up lately. Vote Republican. Well, that's all for the inaugural weekly update. When we come back, we'll have Heather Bullen at the Firehouse Studios.